Pakistan's former prime minister gives us an exclusive that we give to you. The Olympics, they're just right around the corner, and this man makes baseball history. Welcome to our humble abode here in Washington. We start you off today in Afghanistan. That is where Pakistan's President Pervez Musharraf has pulled out of a peace assembly designed to unite local leaders in the fight against Taliban militants. Mr. Musharraf leaving the assembly because of what he called engagements in Islamabad, but pledging his continued support. The event was arranged last year in a rare meeting in Washington with Presidents Bush, Karzai, and Musharraf. Elders from Pakistan's Waziristan tribal areas refused to attend the assembly, and the Taliban has not been invited. Former Pakistani Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto says President Pervez Musharraf will have to relinquish his role as military chief if he wants to reach a political accommodation with the opposition. In an exclusive interview with VOA, Bhutto says Musharraf is making promises but no concrete gestures toward a return to civilian rule.
One thing is certain, that time is running out for General Musharraf's side to reach some kind of an accommodation with the opposition. And unless that they can come up with upfront gestures, I think it's going to be very difficult, given that nothing has happened since the process began.
Benazir Bhutto leaving, or rather lives in exile and faces charges of corruption if she returns to Pakistan, but she has always denied the charges, saying they are politically motivated.
Daily download.
As you know, we are here for you. So here's a quick reminder for all of you sports fanatics out there. If you haven't bought your tickets to Beijing Summer Olympics yet, hurry. You've only got a year left. Still not too early for a little partying, though, or maybe a lot of it. Beijing residents here marking the one-year point with some hoopla. Big concerns, though, still remaining about these Olympics, such as air quality and food safety, not to mention the human rights and press freedoms. They're clearly not bothering those who turned out for the celebrations, enjoying fireworks, some traditional Chinese sports, and what's going on with this belly dancing? Is that an Olympic event? Doesn't matter. The 2008 Olympics kicking off in just 366 days. Well, you have heard of Talk to America by now. Well, Erin Brummett is the moderator of T2A, as we call it. This week, she talks with author and journalist Sebastian Younger, reporting from Nigeria on the subject of blood oil and the kidnapping of oil workers. So, click it on. Barry Bonds, perhaps the most talked about sports figure of the year as he chased Major League Baseball's hallowed home run record, is chasing no more.
The overshift is on, and Bassett deals. And Bonds hits one high, hits it deep, it is out of here! 756!
That 756 breaks a 33-year-old record held by the legendary Hank Aaron, one that many in baseball thought unbreakable. A magical moment for the San Francisco Giant fans and Barry Bonds. He thanked them all, including his teammates and his family.
My dad, thank you for everything. Thank you.
The Giants end up losing the game, though, but it was a vicious, mad melee to get what is now a historical piece of memorabilia, risking limb, maybe his life. One bloodied Matt Murphy from Queens, New York, gets the ball, already priced at $500,000 at least. Well, they didn't break any records, but it might go down in the annals of Cincinnati history for silliness. These are male softball players who borrowed their wives' and girlfriends' fashion accessories. You're talking dresses and wigs to play the game in drag? Those aren't cleats, they're pumps. I don't think anyone hit it out of the ballpark or smudged their mascara, but they raised a lot of money for charity in Ohio. Believe it or not, people actually paid to see it. Now you're seeing it. VOA.com is up 24 hours a day, so if you're looking for anything from anywhere, click us in. From the Voice of America newsroom here in Washington, I'm Philip Alexia. We will see you tomorrow.